The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears. Its course lies wholly toward the future. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. No pleasure is in itself evil, but the things which produce certain pleasures entail annoyances many times greater than the pleasures themselves. I was not, I have been, I am not, I don't mind. Vain is the word of that philosopher, which does not heal any suffering of man. What will happen to me if that which this desire seeks is achieved? And what if it is not? Some men spend their whole life furnishing for themselves the things proper to life without realizing that at our birth, each of us was poured a mortal brew to drink. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Men inflict injuries from hatred, jealousy, or contempt, but the wise man masters all these passions by means of reason. For the gods exist, since the knowledge about them is obvious. If God listened to the prayers of men, all men would quickly have perished, for they are forever praying for evil against one another. Don't fear the gods, don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods, for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. God is not to be feared. Death is not to be expected, and what is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us, as the confidence of their help. Most men are in a coma when they are at rest, and mad when they act. Don't even dare trust a wife that says you're always right. He who least needs tomorrow will most gladly greet tomorrow. A happy and eternal being has no trouble himself, and brings no trouble upon any other being. Hence he is exempt from movements of anger and partiality, for every such movement implies weakness. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly. And it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. To eat and drink without a friend is to devour like the lion and the wolf. True wisdom, the real superiority, does not win by fighting, but by letting it happen for themselves. Plants that resist wind break, while the flexible plants survive the hurricane. If death causes you no pain when you're dead, It is foolish to allow the fear of it to cause you pain now. Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not.